This is an instructional video intended to help you set up your Uncle Charlie animatronic from Spirit Halloween. If you don't already have Uncle Charlie but intend on ordering him online, then please be sure to check out my Spirit Halloween affiliate link down in the description, because if you buy it off that link, you help out me and the channel, and it will of course come along with a discount promo code. First, take all of the parts out of the box. Your parts should include a hand holding the free candy bowl, an arm with attached hand and lollipop, an arm with nothing else attached, a hip loop, 2 red shoes, 4 metal poles labeled B, the metal base, the adapter, the head, the hat with hair attached, the center mechanism piece with control box, another hip loop piece. This time though, it actually is going to have attachments on the bottom of it, the shirt, the pants, the undershirt, and the 2 foam leg shapes. Begin by placing the base on a flat surface with the longer part of the base facing the front. Take the 4 poles labeled B and attach 2 of them to the 2 notches on the base labeled A using the locking pins and holes. Take the remaining 2 poles and attach them to the tops of those poles using the locking pins once again. All the poles are identical, so it doesn't matter which ones you use. Take the plastic shoes and using the hole at the back of each shoe, slide them over the leg poles with the shoes facing the front. You can now slide the foam tubes over each of the legs before taking your pants and opening up the end of each leg and sliding those all the way to the bottom, making sure that you also take the top elastic band and get that over the legs to expose the tops of the poles. Take your midpoint connection piece labeled F and attach that to the tops of each of the 2 poles. It also has a hip loop with it. And once you have that connected, you can slide the elastic waistband of the pants all the way up until it rests around the hip loop. Attach the other hip loop to the center mechanism piece using the fork connector on it, and make sure that that's done before you then go ahead and attach that center mechanism piece to the main body using a locking pin. Go ahead and plug your adapter into the control box. Uncle Charlie's control box has a switch that can be in the off position, where he will be activated by the trimes or step pad that you have plugged in. He has an on position where he will actually just go continuously and run through all of the phrases non-stop. And he has a sensor position where he will go based off the IR sensor. He also has a volume control knob that can go up and down, a place to plug in the trimes and the step pad, and an external speaker jack. Rest the plaid shirt around the shoulder form, just kind of making sure the shoulders look lined up. Slide each of the arms up the sleeves, and using the fork at the end of each arm, go ahead and slide it through the 2 holes that you will see on each shoulder. Now take the hand holding the bucket labeled L, take the little pin out of its fork, slide that fork into the connection point on the end of the right arm, and then after you do that, make sure you reinsert that pin to lock it into place. Now you can take the Velcro strips that you'll find at the end of each sleeve and attach those to the tops of each wrist. Now take Uncle Charlie's head and find the fork that you will see right underneath of his neck and attach that to the connection point right at the neck. And you want to make sure that those wires slide into the shoulder form so you can connect them for later. And you want to connect the red and black wire to the red and black wire coming from the control box. Now take the undershirt with the bow tie, and using the Velcro strip right at the center where the bow tie is, attach that to the Velcro strip at the center of his neck. And then there's going to be 2 Velcro strips on either side of the edge of your undershirt that you want to connect to the inside of the main shirt. You can see right there. Get those nicely into place, and then take the collar part of the undershirt that wraps around his neck and attach the Velcro strip at the back. In the video here, I show me connecting the IR sensor wire, but it should come pre-done and should be dangling from the control box, and you just need to take the IR sensor Velcro square and attach it to the Velcro square that will be on the undershirt. Then you can attach all of the button Velcro pieces to each other to connect the main shirt. To top it all off, take the hat with the hair attached and sit that on the top of his head, adjusting it to your liking. Now plug the adapter into an outlet and your setup of Uncle Charlie is complete. I hope this helped you set him up, and please stay tuned and hit that notification bell for more prop videos.
It's all fun and games till somebody loses their soul.